Hi guys, and welcome back to Tangy Tea of Life. I'm your host Veronica. Co-host Tawan is back with us in the new year, and we have a special guest, DeAndra Ketter.
Hello.
Our very first guest in 2020.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I'm honored. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Guys, Happy New Year. 2020 is here, and I hope you're having a fabulous start to the new year. Thank you for waiting on Tangy Tea to come back. It feels good to be back and sipping on some tea. Cheers, like, do we cheers on tea?
We can.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to a great 2020 and to all of you out there. All right, guys, so...
You ain't sip your tea just now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Delicious.
Fabulous tea.
It is.
Oh,
So warm, feel so warm going down.
right.
Good, really good.
Well, guys, we are here with DeAndra, and DeAndra is doing a wonderful thing in Darlington for young teenage girls. I will let DeAndra tell you about her new, what do we call it?
Endeavor.
New home, yeah.
Yes.
The place of healing.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that, DeAndra?
The Place of Healing is a maternity home not only for young mothers, but teen mothers specifically. And it is a home where girls will come, stay with us. We'll be able to support them financially, help them get jobs, resources to housing, learn how to save money, anything they need to get that support that they may not get through their family or through school or something like that. So we're providing an environment for them where they're able to thrive. And me learning and working with this generation through the state for the last 12 years, a lot of girls who become pregnant feel alone. And I'm here to let them know, and some women that I work with, that they are not alone and that it is possible to not only be a teen mom, but to be successful and still live out your purpose. So the Place of Healing is a place for them to thrive, grow, and just to be who they've been purposed to be. And know that it's not the end of the world because they have become pregnant.
Right, and because a lot of teenage girls, when they become pregnant, they get that a lot from other people.
Absolutely.
Oh, your life is done, it's over, you're not going to have a career, you're going to have to stay at home with your babies, and,
Absolutely.
but it's not that case, and especially when it comes to people like yourself and helping teenage girls get on their feet and do what they're supposed to do as parents.
Okay, so at the Place of Healing, is there a fee?
No, there is not a fee. We have grants that will help fund the home, but like for homeless girls or girls that come off the street, we have donations for them.
Okay, and how about like you said you would help like the medical, do like Medicaid, Medicare?
Absolutely. Medicaid.
Okay.
Yes. And my personal experience is I was almost a teen mom myself. And I remember I had a really good high school time career. I had great friends. I was on marching band. A lot of people don't know I was pregnant. And I got pregnant at 16, 17, about to start my senior year. And found out I was pregnant, and I just remember that moment, like, I'm not going to college. I'm a failure. People are going to really learn about my life because I was a goody two-shoe. I was considered the goody two-shoe. And I felt like I was going to be exposed for the person that I really was. And I just remember that moment, like, everything's gone. But eventually, unfortunately, I ended up having a miscarriage. And throughout the years, it just stuck with me, that moment. One of the moments of my life where it was life-changing. And that's kind of the background that I have for the Place of Healing. And I want to help girls like me. Although I would have had the family support, there are girls who don't have that support that I'm going to help.
Right.
So do you have like a maximum number of girls at the Place of Healing?
6. And that's just so we can get our feet wet.
Right.
Get acclimated to everything. Get people to come forth with the resources, because I've got so many things that we're going to expose the girls to. But there's so much out there. I just got to reach, and people got to come forth.
Right.
So before we expand, we want to get our feet wet.
Okay. So how long has it been open?
We've actually been established since 2015. We've had
wow.
a building since 2016.
Okay.
And we just became licensed in December 2019.
Okay.
A lot of hurdles to cross.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you say 6 girls. Do you already have your 6 girls, or is there applications that, they have to fill out, and when you reach 6, that's going to be it? Or do you already have your 6 girls that's going to be in the house?
As of right now, I'm getting phone calls for placements, so we don't have a total of 6 yet. But at this time, we do have some, and we're not full yet.
Okay.
So once we get to 6, then that'll be it. And too, also, we don't have a time limit on how long a girl can stay in the home. It depends on when we meet that need.
Right.
So say Tammy comes and Tammy's there for 2 days because we met her need. Or Tammy's friend comes and she's there for 6 months or longer. It just depends on when we meet the need of each client.
And where are you located?
We're in Darlington. And I don't want to get a physical address right now. But we are in Darlington, and I guess I should, because we have a ribbon cutting.
You don't have to give it to us. They can follow you on Facebook. You on social media?
I am.
Follow her on Facebook, and y'all get all the information you need.
Yeah, but there will be a ribbon cutting January
30th.
January 30th.
Yes.
Okay.
At 11:30.
At 11:30.
Yes.
And we want you all to come out and support this
Place of healing.
Yes, a great thing that you're doing, bringing these girls in, because we don't want them on the street. We don't want them homeless, thinking no one is there, don't care about them or whatever. So the place of healing, that's an awesome thing. And because you went through, that as a teenager yourself, feeling that way.
And I'm gonna tell you, in the between time, girls have called me, and I'm gonna say probably about 15. I'm 14, I'm pregnant, my mom kicked me out of the house. If I don't want to abort my child, I want to have it, and I want to, go back to school. And, that's another option we have.
So y'all run like a daycare as well. After they have the kids, y'all.
What's going to happen is they'll either go home with the mother in the placement they have outside of the place of healing, or the mother will be able to relinquish her rights to that child. You have some mothers who want to have the child, but they don't want to care for the child after they have birthed them.
Okay.
So they have the option to relinquish.
And they'll put up for adoption then.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And
so what if they want to keep the child and say that they have the baby and they're there for 6 months to a year, and they go back to school if they're young, or go back to work if they're older? Do y'all have child care there, or do they have to find it outside child care?
By the time they have that baby, we're going to already have resources outside the home.
Okay.
We are trying to decipher how long we're going to allow mothers to stay in the home after they actually birth.
Right.
Because when we sit down with them at the beginning, we're going to set goals.
Right.
And hopefully those goals won't change as far as them wanting to keep their child now. And it may change. But if a mother comes and says, I want to keep my child, we're going to go ahead and set up a program where, okay, we're gonna get you a bank account. You're gonna you're gonna work at this job. We're gonna put this much money away. We're gonna go to housing over here to see how much it's gonna cost for your rent, your lights, and all that stuff. So, with that being said, we're gonna help them reach out to the community to get support, and they will never feel alone, hopefully.
Okay, so do y'all have like a counselor, outside counselor to come in and talk to them? Y'all have somebody from Housing Authority to come in and help them?
Absolutely.
Okay, y'all have like
we got a banker coming in.
A banker and credit person.
All of that.
That's awesome.
That's really good.
Crocheting classes, all kind of stuff. We're ready for the girls, but we really want to prepare them for life.
Right.
And I don't want to enable them. It's more so we're going to help and prepare you so that when you go out to your home by yourself, you won't feel alone, and you still can fulfill your purpose.
Right. That's awesome. So what is y'all? Oh, go ahead.
What's the age that is it a certain age, like 12. Well, you say teenagers, so you start with 13.
We actually moved to 12 to 21.
Okay.
So
what is y'all mission? What is your mission statement?
our mission statement is to help restore young girls back to the original state through healing, love, and just because it's really long, so I'm trying to generalize
summarize it. Yeah, that's good.
And just let them know that because this has happened to you, there is still purpose. And I could go back further to why this even influenced me. You know, my dad left me at an early age. He and my mom divorced. I had an older sister that died. So it was just me a lot by myself alone. And I made a lot of stupid decisions as a teenager, like we all do. But, you know, I think that just because I had a lot of abandonment, I went out there searching for things that I didn't need to find.
Right.
And
You're trying to find love in the wrong
And
place.
all the wrong places.
Absolutely.
Looking for love in all the wrong. And that's a song. You got a song for everything.
And that's what a lot of teenage girls
Absolutely.
are doing. They're looking for love in all the wrong places. After they, you know, make the mistakes, you know, they try to find love in all the, and we all make mistakes. Even at our age now, we still make mistakes.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so just to have a place where they can go and know that someone cares for them, and you know, to help them get back on their right track, like that is awesome.
And we also have a mentoring program. So once they're in their homes, we'll have someone go check on them to make sure they're doing well in their home.
I think 6 months is long enough. Because if you ain't got together for 6 months, you ain't trying to get it together. That's just my opinion. I'm sorry. I mean, a year, that's pushing it. Nah, you stay over a year, then damn it, something wrong with you.
And you know what? Some people's healing take longer than 6 months.
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
does,
yeah.
but still,
Yeah.
it's all in the mind. Get your mind right. That's my
So the
I'm just
home,
saying.
and you may have answered this already, is the home only for pregnant teens? I mean,
It is, but we'll take other girls depending on the situation.
yeah. Like if they just had a child and they're, you know, don't have any way to go, they're lost. Like, will you accept?
Exactly.
Yeah.
would.
Yeah.
And then too, even if they don't have children, because I've worked with foster children for 12 years, especially if I know them.
I know
It
you
may
hear
take a
little ones in
minute.
the back.
Them her churn.
No, no.
Make all that damn noise. I'm just kidding.
We don't talk to them. They make all that noise. My kid, always my kids.
I'm just kidding. Do y'all have a pamphlet? Do y'all have a pamphlet made?
We do, and I didn't bring it.
Same.
Well, my card.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, but you are on Facebook. Is it under the Place of Healing, or is it under your name?
Actually, I have taken it off of Facebook because of some things that have happened, and I'm actually thinking about putting it back up. But if you want to contact me, my name is DeAndra on Facebook, and you can inbox me.
Yeah, just
Whatever.
delete Facebook and keep Messenger. That's what I did because of my job and studying.
It can be messy.
It can be messy and addictive. And I took all last year off. So my job was Facebook, you know? So it's hard. It was hard for me, but I have deleted the app off of my phone, but I left my page active. But in your case, you can deactivate your page, but you can still have Messenger.
Right.
But you can't even deactivate it over like 30 days or they'll totally wash it away.
Yeah, and see, in your case, you don't want to get rid of social media because if you know
Time to promote and
these young girls, you know, that's where it's at.
Right.
Most of them are on social media, so
Yeah.
you definitely want to keep that.
Yeah.
You know, keep that going.
Right.
But we wish you much success. I think it's going to do really. I know it's going to do great because you have so many young girls out there that are lost
And need help.
and need help.
And I'm gonna say this too, as other endeavors I'm getting into, because as a community we have to put our hands out there to the plow. Our children are crying out for us.
Yes.
People are. And,
I think you should do something for the little boys, cause baby, them badass boys.
Oh my God.
These children is crazy.
I know, but there's so many.
It's hard.
It is.
Somebody else probably called to the boys, but I'm more so called to the girls. I thought I was going to actually have a group on for boys, but through much prayer God has called me to the girls.
Well, and you know,
That's
things
good.
happen when they supposed to. So right now,
Absolutely.
God, your calling is to focus on the girls, but
It may be later.
The boy, right? That may come. So January 30th is
Yes,
the ribbon
it's the
cutting. We
ribbon
want
cutting.
all
In
of
Darlington.
you in Darlington to come out and support, and we need donations.
Yes,
correct?
we do.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why you have to get back on Facebook because you know you can go, you can attach your Place of Healing page. You have a Place of Healing page
yes, we
that's
do.
attached to your.
Actually, we have a website,
Okay.
www.theplaceofhealing.net, and you can donate. You can email me through that. So
Okay, well that's even better. So you don't even need Facebook for that. So we can promote that. Well, whenever I get on Facebook, I will, and promote the website, and send donations and stuff
absolutely.
Because I mean, you got it going. You get ready to have the ribbon cutting. You get ready to open the doors.
Yes.
But there's a lot more that takes place
Behind
behind
the
it.
scenes.
Oh yes.
You're gonna need
like light bill, water bill, cable bill, all
Yeah.
the bills.
Shampoo,
Right.
diapers,
Oh,
wipes.
see, donate
Pads,
supplies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
diapers for the little ones that's gonna be coming. I mean,
Shoes.
Do y'all have
Yeah.
a contact like at the hospital and the maternity wards? Have y'all talked to the doctors and stuff? That's good.
Absolutely.
So they can pass out the pamphlet that you didn't bring us today. I'm just saying.
yeah.
And I've been to the schools.
Okay,
Oh, that's good.
So, oh Lord,
Yeah,
they know about us at the schools.
that's good.
And I want to make this statement. In no way am I saying teen pregnancy is okay. We are just here to support.
right.
I was in those shoes, and there are others, and I just want to make sure those that don't have the family support to know that they are supported,
Right.
and they always have a family to fall back on, and we also want their families to get involved. Because believe it or not, families get mad, they get angry, like, why'd you do this? What were you thinking? And our job at the Place of Healing is to pull the families through to actually support them too. So once they leave, they'll still have that family support.
Right.
So
And that's a blessing.
and us, yes.
Right. That's a blessing for some of these.
I wanted to
girls
help.
out here.
I'm so
I know.
excited.
Come
Right.
on.
If I'm in town, we definitely gonna go to the. Oh, you have to work.
The ribbon cutting. The
Yeah.
January 30th. That's a Saturday, right?
That is a Thursday,
30. What time?
11:30.
Oh, I won't be here. I'll be in
11:30.
training.
Oh,
January 30th.
Veronica, you got to go
Yeah, I'll make it happen.
because I'll be in training.
I'll leave the radio station and come out and show my face.
I appreciate it. Because when I see you guys, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel supported.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, and we all, something like this, we all need to be showing support. Because this is a big deal. This is helping young ladies to not to fall to the streets.
Right.
This
And
is
abandon their children in
Right.
the dumpsters and
right.
just
Absolutely.
Knowing,
killing them and
yeah, as long as they know that someone is there that care, about their needs, then there will be less of killing your children and putting them in the dumpster and things of that nature. So that's awesome. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys for having me.
So to recap, DeAndra Keller, the Place of Healing in
Yes.
Darlington, South Carolina.
Yes.
The website is www.theplaceofhealing.net.
Yes.
Not com, y'all. Net.
Net.
And the ribbon cutting is January the 30th. If you can donate, please do.
Please.
All children, baby items,
Yes.
things that mother needs.
Yes.
Go to Dollar Tree, y'all.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Yeah.
You can spend $10 at Dollar Tree and contact Miss Keller
Right.
and get her the stuff. Or either
Absolutely.
you can bring it to the radio station to Veronica and she'll get it to her.
Right.
Or me,
exactly.
if I'm in town, I pick it up. I
Yeah.
have nothing to do. I'm unemployed right now.
Oh my God.
Please. We got.
But y'all support. We got to
Please
support the
support.
community because, as we said on Win 106, community cares. We care. It's
That's
all
right.
about caring and
Yeah.
giving and helping.
Yeah, we definitely love to hear stuff like this when especially when it comes to the kids, because a lot of kids out here is totally lost.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lost.
Lost.
Yes.
So Deandra, thank you so much for coming
Thank you for having
you're welcome.
You're
Letting everyone know about the Place of Healing in Darlington. be looking out for the address.
If you go to the website, I'm sure you'll find the address.
Yeah, if you go
Yes.
to the website, you'll see the address.
And the
but,
P.O. box if you'd like to send a donation.
in the P.O. box. All right, guys. Well, once again, thanks to our special guest, DeAndra Ketter. Guys, if you would like, once again, Tawan, give that website or
theplaceofhealing.net.
Yes.
and DeAndra, would you like to add anything else?
Just thank you guys for tuning in and allowing me to inform you guys of what's going on in the community. And there is much more to come.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, DeAndra.
Thank you.
And guys, thank you so much for watching. So glad to be back, kicking off the new year with the place of healing. Thank you so much for coming and sharing that with us, because I know someone out there, if it's not you, you know someone out there that is in need, that's going to need help. You know a teenager that's pregnant, or you know are just going through tough times. Be sure you reach out to DeAndra.
Oh, and I want to shout out, hey, Trisha McDowell. She stopped me in the Burlington parking lot. She's like, I know you. I was like, how you know me, girl? She said, you on the Tangy T? I said, hey, girl, how you doing? And she said, tell Monica Hayes. So, hey, Trisha McDowell.
Trisha, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
We appreciate each and every one of you. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for Tangy Tea of Life. If you would like to be a guest on Tangy Tea of Life, be sure to email us at tangyteaoflife@gmail.com. Go and check us out on Facebook. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. I can't say it. On YouTube, guys. Thank you so much. Thumbs up the video, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.